It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Denver Nuggets, the defending NBA champions, and the Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. 3 on the clock. Yep, that one goes in there.
Can't get upset at the D. Sometimes KCP just hits difficult shots.
Bryant looking around. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Murray finds Jokic. Outside Gordon. For 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Exceptional playmaking there from Jokic, just seeing the gap.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Payton passes to Fox. Here's Bryant. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's Bryant missing. Quick start for the Nuggets in this one. Jokic kicks to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Murray. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic. And that one, good.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
The Lakers off to a slow start. Looking for the first basket of the game. Payton kicks to Kobe. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Los Angeles, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Pass to Jokic. Murray outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, that's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
Fox a screen on Murray. Outside, Fox. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. Off target with his 3. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Here's Payton, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Murray the pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Now, here's Payton. Outside, Fox. Inside, here's O'Neal.
Denver foul. Aaron Gordon. Second personal foul. Second team
Los
foul.
Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For 2, Shaquille O'Neal.
Shooting 2. No good on the free throw. Denver making a switch here. Brown's checked in. So he comes up empty at the line. The Nuggets lead by 6. Porter kicks to Murray. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lets it go from deep. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Oh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Outside, Fox. Kobe against Caldwell Pope. Here's Shaq. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. From outside the arc. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Denver in the lead. 5 on the clock. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Nice D by Kobe. Outside, Fox. Floats it up for Bryant. Jokic with the steal. The Nuggets shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. 1 shot.
Just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
Denver leading by 8. And here is Murray. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jokic. Over O'Neal. And it's Jokic missing. Outside, Bryant. Outside, Fox. There's the pass to Payton. To the middle. Here's Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. O'Neal's got 7.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Jokic finds Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Pass to Fox. Caldwell Pope against Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pass to Jokic. Kicks to Porter. Murray with it. Jokic with his screen on Payton. A step back shot here. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Right side, Fox. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. Tadis giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Murray scanning the floor. Back to Porter. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Payton. He kicks it to Fox. Passes it to O'Neal. Payton outside for 3. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. He's got 5.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now here's Porter. Still scoreless. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Malone. Here's Kobe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Nuggets lead by 7. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. And the pass to Jokic. Over O'Neal. And Jokic gets it to go.
This is a nice battle inside. It's a matchup where Jokic has the size and the moves to probably take advantage of the defense.
Now, here's Fox. Malone, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Malone, no luck.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Murray, the pass to Porter. At the elbow, Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope for 3. Lakers with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Payton dishes to Bryant. To the middle.
And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
That one is off.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. George is checked in for Fox. Russell comes in for Bryant. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Payton. And he sinks the second. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They're leading by 8. Pass to Najee. 13 feet away. It's blocked by Shaq. Fisher with the ball. Guarded by Murray. In the corner, George with it. Pass to Shaq. And here's Fisher. Dishes to Malone. Russell passes to O'Neal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Fisher outside. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
Great decision-making there by Fisher. Just staying one step ahead of the defense to get that one off.
Passes to Chuncho. Here's Brown. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by George. Out left to the wing. Russell kicks to Malone. The pass to George. Fisher dishes to George. Malone outside. Pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. On deep, Fisher. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Murray finds Holiday. Here's Brown. Defended by Fisher. Pass to Brown. It's good from long range. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes it to Russell. George against Holiday. Malone right side. Here's Fisher, the 15-footer. Good. Fisher's got 5 now.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Murray against Fisher. His 3-pointers off the mark. Murray's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Outside, Fisher. The pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Malone a screen on Murray. Here's Fisher. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Murray, good.
Yeah, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lakers trail by 7. Fisher, high post. Murray on him. Here's Fisher. He's covered by Murray. With 4 seconds on the clock, and Malone puts it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Denver on top, up by 5. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Lakers trail by 5. So with Peyton on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Walton is out there with Grant. Then there's Kobe. Then it's George. And it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Walton. Bryant's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Outside Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Grant. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Kobe rises up and hammers it home.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Bryant against Jackson. That's the free fly. Cans it from downtown. Jackson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Bryant. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. Jackson has the open look. Off target from three-point range. The Lakers trail. Outside George. Outside Russell. Passes it to Kobe. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jokic with his screen on George. Great open look there. Jackson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
Yeah, credit to Reggie that time making the right play call. The pick and roll gets him everything he wanted.
The pass to Russell. From the baseline. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from George. And so here's Denver. Jokic with the screen on Bryant. Jokic passes to Holiday. Now, Jokic, he's covered by Grant. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. Outside Holiday. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Right side, Russell. A jump hook, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
For your Lakers, Luke Walton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Karl Malone's checked in for Los Angeles. Payton comes in for Brian Russell. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Justin Holiday. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Christian Braun. So Walton nails both of them. The Nuggets leading by 4. Outside Jackson. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Low block shot on the way. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payton kicks to George. Kobe against Caldwell-Pope. Here's Kobe. That one off the back iron and out. Jokic with it, picked up by Malone. Outside Jackson. Takes a 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid 3-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Now Walton. Malone, a screen on Gordon. Walton, the pass to Malone. Caldwell-Pope finds Jokic. Now here's Gordon. He's covered by Malone.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Lakers trail by 9. Payton outside. Caldwell-Pope against Kobe. Tries the spin move. Kobe getting it done in close.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
At the elbow, Jokic. Pass to Juancho. Kicks to Caldwell-Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell-Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Payton passes to George. Malone, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Outside, Malone. Pass to Walton. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bryant inside. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Bryant's shot is off. Caldwell-Pope outside. Passes it to Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq comes in for Walton. And it's Fox in for George. Porter's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Jackson. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. A 12-point game. And there's the pass to Fox. And stolen by Gordon. From the top of the key, and there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist from Porter. And 11 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Caldwell Pope's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. Outside, Fox. Pass to Bryant. Check the screen on Caldwell Pope. Pulls up on the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Nuggets leading by 14. Murray for 3. The rebound by Malone.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Bryant finds Payton. O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
I couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
At the elbow, Jokic. Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Gordon. Now Porter. Gordon with a screen on Fox. 5 to shoot. It's deflected. O'Neal with the steal. Now the pass to Bryant. Over Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Lakers trail by 12. Here's Bryant. The slam! Kobe Bryant flying high!
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
To the inside, Jokic. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect from short range. Jokic has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Pass to Fox. Outside, Malone. Pass to Bryant. Over Caldwell Pope. Goes back up. And Shaq with the slam.
The script of O'Neal is otherworldly.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. Jokic cannot be stopped inside.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And the Lakers call time here. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell's checked in, and Denver also making a switch. Najee's checked in. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. O'Neal sets the screen for Payton. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Payton. O'Neal's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Caldwell Pope against Russell. And out of bounds as Los Angeles Kings possession. The Lakers on offense. 8-point game. Malone outside. Shaq down low. Yes, that goes in. Shaq's got 17.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through you.
inside. And the turnover again by Denver. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Payton passes to Fox. Out to Russell. The train. It's rebounded by Najee.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
There's the pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Malone. Lakers passing it around. Outside Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Malone, the bounce pass. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. He shoots again. And O'Neal lays it in. O'Neal's got 12 points now in the quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Fox against Porter. Murray outside. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Payton. Najee, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
The shot by Payton, no good. Denver leading by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Murray. He's got 8. They need this one. Gordon for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul.
And Gordon fearlessly attacking there, going right into the defense. He's going to use his athleticism.
For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half, and I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3, the small forward. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 11 points.
This is what Jamal Murray does. He hits shots.
Fox against Porter. Here's O'Neal. Second chance effort. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Shaq's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Jokic with the bucket.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. O'Neal is double. Left side, Kobe. This is what Kobe does, and he hits the tough shots.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Jokic with the screen on Peyton. Just 5 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Lakers trail by 6. Fox feeling it out a bit. Payton with the ball. He has 5. Pass to O'Neal. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Shaq's got 25 points in the game.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Murray outside. Porter with the screen from Murray. On the wing, Porter. And the 3 ball is good. Porter's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Up top, Kobe. He's got 14. Misses the step-back jump shot. Denver leading by 7. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Jokic doing a better job as the years have gone on, just drawing more contact and getting to the line. And that's a good thing. He's an over 80% shooter there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
It's going to be a long time, I don't know if ever, that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Back from outside. No good that time. The Nuggets leading by 9. Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Payton. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Porter passes to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And again, Denver, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Malone. A three from Bryant. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
Payton in the corner. Fires for three. That's in. Coming off an assist by Kobe. Payton's got 8.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope finds Murray. Five on the clock. Here's Jokic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Lakers trail by 8. Payton passes to Bryant. Lakers passing it around. Jokic with the steal. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target from outside.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Caldwell Pope. And O'Neal with the basket on the assist by Payton. O'Neal's got 27 points. And here is Murray. He's got 12. Passes to Jokic. The dish to Porter. Jokic against O'Neal. They're outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter against Fox. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Malone. The step back jumper is good. And that's now 18 points for Jokic.
And Jokic is a very efficient mid-range shooter. He'll take advantage of you there.
Timeout called the Lakers. George is checked in for the Lakers. And Denver with a change here too. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter.
Make some noise.
Lakers trail by 8. Payton surveying the floor. To the paint. Wants to get it to Kobe and does.
And this is what leaders do. Payton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. To the right side. Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outside, George. O'Neal inside. He's against Jokic. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The pass to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Chalk up 2 there. And now it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Oh yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Payton against Murray. Payton outside. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Count the basket. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
Payton against Murray. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 6.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Passes it to O'Neal. Outside, George. No good from outside. The Nuggets leading by 11. And there's the pass to Murray. Here's Jokic, guarded by O'Neal. Jokic draws the double. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Some changes here for the Lakers. Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And it's Russell in for Bryant. Grant outside. Back to Payton. Russell inside. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here's Payton. Good.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. On the shot clock from downtown. Rebound the Lakers. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Russell. Feeds to Grant. The shot's good on the assist by George. Grant's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. Murray against Payton. A 3. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Payton passes to Grant. O'Neal on the wing. To the middle. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And there's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The deep 3 from Murray. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Grant outside. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to O'Neal. Back to George. Shoots. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And you see the power, but O'Neal shares it nicely as well.
To the inside. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by George.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Russell. George dishes to O'Neal. Outside, Payton. Takes it inside, and they double up Payton. No good from Grant. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Brown. Grant against Murray. Fires from deep. Najee, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. O'Neal, no good. The Nuggets leading by 10. Now Murray. He's got 15. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jackson. Right side George. Grant the pass to Payton. And he got that one up in time, but it doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Malone on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Ryan is out there with Brian Russell. Then there's Grant. Then it's Cook. And it's George in at the small forward. The pass to Chuncho. Jokic kicks to Holiday. Jackson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here is Russell. Grant trying to break free, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Relentless effort there from Russell. He runs into some close defense and just keeps pushing.
At the line for two, Brian Russell.
He throw good, Russell.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. And so Russell hits them both. Denver leading by 8. Pass to Chuncho. And here's Jackson. Three-pointer. And it's Russell with the rebound. Down low, Grant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots.
Rush is jacked in for Los Angeles.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team.
Outside Jackson. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Pass to Kobe. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Defensive foul.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an
Third
and
team foul.
Cook, he's checked in for Rush.
At the line for one, Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Bryant. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jokic against Grant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And down in the low post, they've had some success as well, winning a lot of points off of that physical ground and pound game.
And he makes the first. And Jokic drops them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Passes to Cook. Outside, Russell. He kicks it to Kobe. Right side, George. They double-team Kobe. 6 to shoot. There's the three. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Cook.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
George against Howard. Almost, but it rolls out. And so here's Denver. Jokic sets the screen for Jackson. Oh, good with the triple.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Bryant in the corner. Lets a floater go, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. He'll head to the free throw line.
Nuggets foul. Nikola Jokic. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Lakers making a change here. Payton's checked in. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Denver. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The pass to Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 26.
Jokic being assertive now on the inside. He can move anybody around.
Payton passes to George. Grant with the ball. Drops in the layup for 2. Grant's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
With the ball around the hoop, Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Pass to Jokic from deep. He can't get that one. Caldwell-Pope against Bryant. Kicks it to Russell. Pass to Payton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Good on the bucket. 11 points for Reggie Jackson.
And Jackson, good in transition. I love the hustle on that play.
Pass to George. Outside, Kobe. Lob pass to George. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Here's Chunchar. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Marco Chunchar at the line for one.
One shot.
Here's Payton. Outside, Russell. And the pass to Kobe. Now George. Back to Kobe. Goes up on the wing. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Russell passes to Kobe. Back to Russell. Now George. This one for three. Jokic cracks the miss. Jokic just got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Brown. Defended by George. Brown, the pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
That's a nice play. Reggie Jackson, drafty at the offensive end.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
What's been interesting is Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq comes in for Grant, and Malone's subbed in for Brian Russell. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Christian Brown. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Kobe. George against Caldwell Pope. Outside for Kobe. Malone, a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Kobe passes to Malone. There's the feed to O'Neal. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 3 assists now in this one. The Nuggets leading by 8. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Jackson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got 6 rebounds now in the game. George finds Payton. Malone with it. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Malone is doubled. Out to Payton. Malone sets the pick for Payton. Malone wide open. And Jokic with the rebound. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. He dishes it to Murray. Back to Jokic. Good! Jokic
contact.
Over the course of the game, Jokic takes so much contact, he's just used to getting beat up.
Outside, George. Payton against Murray. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Payton.
Nice play call by Payton. He sees the defensive layout and knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Denver calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it.
He's checked in for the Lakers. And Denver also making a switch. Porter's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Denver's coach was going over with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. They're leading by 8. At the elbow, Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Passes it to O'Neal. And they double up Bryant. Lakers working the ball around now. No problems knocking that one down. Fox has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nuggets leading by 8. Murray with it. And there's the pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Porter. Jokic, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Kobe. Payton passes to Fox. Now here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Murray against Payton. Jokic with the screen on Payton. Murray dishes to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Caldwell Pope with it. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Outside, Porter launches it. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bryant's shot is good.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Payton against Murray. He kicks it to Gordon. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Off pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Lakers trail by 6. And here is Payton. Now the pass to Bryant. Back to Payton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Malone sets the pick for Payton. Inside. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Payton.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Gordon for the 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Malone the screen on Murray. Back to Fox. It's up a 3. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Los Angeles.
And plenty of confidence from Fox on that play. Gets the ball and just sends it right up.
Murray against Payton. Jokic tries the double. For 3, Murray. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. At the line for one.
Point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Bryant the pass to O'Neal. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. 33 points for Shaquille O'Neal. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Payton. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Jokic, shoots the three, and again Denver with the triple.
Yeah, this game is not over when Jamal Murray is still able to play.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're trailing by 6. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Payton passes to Fox. Payton against Murray. Passes it to Bryant. Baseline J on the way. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kobe Bryant. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dayton finds Fox. No good on the triple. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Foul Malone. First personal foul. Shooting for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Malone outside. There's O'Neal with the 3. Can't connect. So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.